Hello everyone and welcome to our newsletter for week 8 of term 1 2025. My name is Ashley Mills and I'm the Deputy Principal of Wellbeing here at the college. For this week I'm filling in for College Principal Tony Patch. Earlier this week we hosted the first meeting of Captains and Leaders of Geelong Schools, or CLOGs as it's affectionately known, with representatives from Sacred Heart, St Ignatius, Iona, Clonard and of course St Joey's. The evening provided a wonderful opportunity for student leaders from Catholic schools in our area to connect, share some information about their respective leadership models in each school, and touch on some focuses for the remainder of 2025. Our college captain, Charlie Meadows, did a wonderful job as MC for the evening and was joined by deputy captains Carway Kamina and Harris Henderson. All three boys shared what it means to be a Joey's boy and reflected on the significance of our EREA touchstones: liberating education, gospel spirituality, justice and solidarity, and inclusive community, in guiding who we are and importantly, what we do as a college. Special thanks must go to our student leadership coordinators, Beck McInerney and Todd Barnes, for their role in facilitating what was a very successful evening. During week 7, our Year 7 and Year 9 students completed NAPLAN testing, a point-in-time assessment that allows parents and schools to see how students are progressing in literacy and numeracy against the national standard and compared with their peers throughout Australia. The data from NAPLAN is one of the tools that teachers use to understand your son's progress and to plan for their teaching and learning. Pleasingly, all our students tackled the testing with maturity and effort, and we look forward to seeing their results when they are released later in the year. Thank you to all staff who facilitated these tests for us, with a special mention to Deputy Principal Lisa Pope, Head of Westcourt Learning Paul Hood, Head of Waterford Learning Rebecca Barker, and our Head of ICT Paul Robinson. Thanks for your great work. Yesterday we took part in the annual Respect Cup at GMHBA Stadium. Commencing in 2021 and driven by our former Deputy Principal Mark Kennedy, the day is an opportunity to use our national game, Aussie Rules Football, to promote gender equality, celebrate International Women's Day and to unite schools. The day involves 2 games. Firstly, our first 18 against fellow EREA school St Pat's Ballarat in the curtain raiser, before Sacred Heart face Loreto College Ballarat, with the combined scores of both to determine the winner of the Respect Cup for that year. In the lead up to the event, all students across both schools complete a wellbeing lesson focusing on the importance of International Women's Day, respectful relationships, gender equality, and importantly what we can do to challenge inequality in society today. Our students also got the opportunity to write a note or send an email to a woman at Joey's or in their life expressing gratitude and acknowledging what makes her an exceptional woman. With First 18 coach Shane O'Brien directing the team for the first time, our boys put in a valiant effort and represented our school with great pride. Alas, some inaccurate kicking costed the boys a win, and ultimately St Pat's ran out 12-point victors. Later in the day, a comprehensive win by Sacred Heart over Loreto helped ensure that the Respect Cup remains in Geelong for another 12 months. In the aftermatch event, our First 18 captain and best on ground for the day, Hamish McGowan, delivered a heartfelt speech about what International Women's Day means to him. Hamish reflected on the important role that his mum and sisters have played as role models in his life and how they continue to inspire him each day. Well done, Hamish, on representing the college so wonderfully well, and, with his permission, we've attached a copy of his speech for your perusal. Congratulations also need to go to all student and staff involved in the running of the day, particularly Head of Wellbeing Programs Isabel McGann, along with student leadership coordinators Beck McInerney and Todd Barnes. A heartfelt thank you to all the students who attended the game and exemplified dignity and respect throughout the event. It was wonderful to see so many new faces at our Edmund Rice campus this week as our on-site college tours for prospective families considering 2026 enrolment at St Joseph's commenced. Led by our student leaders, the tours provide a snapshot into some of our unique features as a college and an opportunity to explore our facilities, meet some of our staff, and learn more about our academic, wellbeing and extracurricular programs. Given that this is my first year at the college, I took the opportunity to jump into one of the tour groups and was struck by several things. The competence and confidence of our student leaders, the amazing facilities we have, which allows for us to provide a holistic education targeted specifically for boys, and the range of programs we offer to engage all students regardless of their pathways, strengths and talents. Moving around the college, I was also reminded of how polite our students are, never hesitating to offer a greeting or a smile. All of this left me feeling immensely proud to be part of the Joey's community that continues to strive for the highest for each of our students and enact the vision of Blessed Edmund Rice in all that we do. A reminder that applications for Year 7 2026 are now open. Please visit our website for more information. Thank you everyone for taking the time to watch this video, and wishing you all a lovely end to the week. As always, we thank you for the responsibility and the privilege of both challenging and supporting your son to be the best version of himself that he can be.